The howling wind screams across the desolate Scandinavian tundra, carrying with it a bone-chilling frost that threatens any soul caught in its path. Inside a massive structure of timber and earth, the air remains surprisingly still and warm, heavy with the scent of wood smoke and the quiet breathing of livestock. This is not just a shelter, it is a fortress of warmth designed to defy the lethal grip of an Arctic winter, where the temperature regularly plunges to -30 degrees Celsius. In the heart of the Viking Age, survival was not a guarantee, but a daily triumph of engineering. The people of the North did not have the luxury of iron nails or modern insulation, yet they constructed dwellings that stood for generations. These longhouses were the center of the universe for Norse families, acting as home, barn, and social hall, all under one towering roof of sod and thatch. The construction of a longhouse began with a deep understanding of the materials provided by the earth. Builders selected massive oak or pine pillars, hand-hewn with axes, to form the primary skeleton. Without a single iron nail, they utilized intricate joinery techniques, fitting wood into wood with such precision that the structure could flex under the pressure of heavy snow without collapsing. These pillars supported the weight of a roof that was often layered with thick sections of turf or straw, creating a natural thermal blanket. To combat the biting winds, the walls were thick and multi-layered. A technique involving wattle and daub, a mixture of mud, straw, and animal dung, was applied to woven wooden frames. As this mixture dried, it created an airtight seal, trapping heat inside while keeping the moisture out. The sheer thickness of these earthen walls provided a thermal mass that absorbed the heat from the central hearth during the day and radiated it back into the living quarters throughout the long, dark nights. Inside, the layout was a testament to communal living and practical necessity. The longhouse was typically divided into several sections. At the center lay the fire pit, a long stone-lined trench where a fire burned continuously. This was the source of light, heat, and cooked food. Flanking the fire were raised wooden platforms used for sitting during the day and sleeping at night. In the most remote parts of the building, separated only by a light partition, the family kept their cattle and sheep. This proximity was deliberate. The body heat generated by the animals rose and contributed to the overall temperature of the house, a biological heating system that was essential for surviving the harshest months. As the winter progressed, life within the longhouse followed a rhythm dictated by the cold. Families worked on repairs, told stories of the gods, and shared meals in a space that was dark, smoky, but undeniably safe. The longhouse was a physical manifestation of Viking resilience. It showed that even in an environment that seemed designed to extinguish life, human ingenuity could create a sanctuary of warmth and community. The engineering of these structures reveals a profound respect for the elements. Every slope of the roof was calculated to shed snow, and every layer of mud was placed to block the wind. These builders were masters of their environment, turning the very soil beneath their feet into a shield against the frost. The longhouse was not merely a house, it was a masterpiece of ancient technology that allowed a culture to thrive at the edge of the known world. Today, the remnants of these great halls serve as a reminder of a time when architecture was the difference between life and death. The secrets of the Viking Longhouse, its materials, its layout, and its communal spirit continue to fascinate those who study the history of human survival. In a world without modern technology, the Norsemen built a legacy of warmth that still resonates through the centuries, proving that with mud, straw, and wood, one can indeed conquer the Arctic cold.